This is the reason why men always ghost women after going down with them. So girls always have this mentality that, okay, I can get any guy I want, which is true, but you can only use your body to get a man's attention. But for you to get his intention, and by intention I mean commitment, a man being loyal to you, a man being caring to you, men can pretend to do all these things for a woman, but that is until they sleep with her. The moment a man sleeps with a woman, that is the moment that girl will know the value of herself in that man's life. Women always find it easy to get attention from men, but the biggest problem is most women don't know how to get attention from men. Women always say, I want an intentional man. Every woman always say this. I want a man who is intentional. But are you worthy of a man being intentional about you? That is the big question. Most of these ladies can get a man's attention. They are good. They are perfect at getting men's attention because it's very easy to get a man's attention. Post your hot, sexy photos on social media and men will come into your DM like dogs. Men are like dogs when it comes to giving the attention to women. But that same man that is being a dog to you just for your attention, he is only interested in your body. Women always mistake attention for intention. Those men that are in your DM, calling you beautiful, calling you sexy, calling you this and that, praising you, simply for you, most of them only can give you attention. For you to get attention out of them, you have to work hard a lot. This is where you see a girl who is beautiful, who has all the physical endowments, but yet she's still single, she's still not married. This is because every man that comes to her always ends up realizing that the only thing that this girl can give me is her body. Her body is enough to get this man's attention, but her body is not enough to get this man's intention. As a woman, if you want a man who is intentional, you also have to be intentional. Because the truth is, most of you modern women, most of you young ladies, don't have anything reasonable to offer to men beyond your body. It's just your body. For most of you girls, your mentality is I can use my body to get anything I want from a man. I can use my body to get any man I want. But can you get those men to stay with you? Most of you ladies feel that because you have a sexy body, you have a nice body, that when you post your photos on social media, that the kind of men you want will come after you and they'll stay with you or they'll marry you. They will not marry you until you begin to work on developing other areas of your life that can add value to a man's life beyond your body. You ladies are only able to get attention from men. Intention, you have to work harder. You have to develop yourself, not just physically, mentally too. Most ladies I've come across, now I'm not saying all ladies are like this, but most ladies I've come across are not smart upstairs. They are unintelligent. Most of these girls are what I would say are dumb. I'm not saying all women are dumb, but I'm telling you guys that most of the young girls I know or I've come across are dumb. By dumb, I mean they don't have common knowledge. You ask a girl, or most of these girls, the capital of Ogun State, they can't even tell you. You ask these girls to mention 3 countries in Africa, they can't even tell you. Now, these girls, they will have millions of guys in their DM running after their bodies. In their mind, they feel that, oh, with my body, I'm able to get all these men. That is enough for me. My body is enough to get all these men, and they will stay with me. They will not stay with you. When a man sleeps with you, he has satisfied his curiosity, his mystery, the mystery beyond your body. Because one of the things that attracts men to women's body is the mystery in that body. Men wants to see what is inside that body, wants to see what is behind those clothes. Once they have come in contact with your body, they no longer find you intriguing again. They no longer find you attractive again. So for those men to stay with you, you have to offer them something beyond your body. This is where your intellectual capacity comes into play. This is where the level of advice, the level of intellect you have come into play. This is where your cooking skills even come into play. Most of the ladies I know don't even like cooking. There's this girl I met some time ago, I think in my first year or second year in the university. This girl liked me a lot, but she didn't know how to cook. And she expected me to date her. Why would I date somebody who can't cook? Because personally, I love food. Now, the girl was good in the bedroom, but aside that, she had nothing else to offer me. In fact, she was a liability. So when you look at this kind of woman, yes, she used her body to get me, but her body is not enough to keep me. Because all I want from a woman is not just her body. Body alone cannot satisfy all my cravings from a woman. I want many things beyond her body. Her cooking skills, her intellectual capacity, her ability to nurture me and care for me, her ability to help me manage my money. Most of you ladies have zero money management. To you girls, you see money as a tool for luxury, as a tool for materialism, as a tool to enjoy life. As long as a woman doesn't see money as a tool to build wealth, most of you ladies will not really be able to attract the kind of men you want. Do you think a man who is doing well for himself, a man who is smart, a man who has put in years to build himself to a certain extent, will come into your life and discover that you don't even have money management skills and stay with you? It's not possible. That man might come into your life, sleep with you, show you small attention, but that's it. He can never take you serious beyond that. So you ladies that want intentional men, the reason why you're not getting intentional men is because you yourself, you don't have anything reasonable to offer a man to make him stay. All you can get from a man is his attention, but you cannot get his intention. For a man to begin to have some level of intention for you, he must have seen some level of value that you're adding to his life. Men are waking up to reality. They know that if they don't get the kind of women they really need to grow, they really need to elevate, their life will never be complete. Their life will never be fulfilling. So they are now going for women who have a lot of things to offer them beyond their bodies. This is the more reason why, if you're a young woman, you must develop capacity in other areas of your life. That your big house, that your big boobs, that your fine face alone cannot get you an intentional man. Stop deceiving yourself. This is 2024. You girls should stop deceiving yourself. Work harder on other areas of your life. Don't just depend on your body alone to get men. You will only get attentional men, not intentional men. It's as simple as that.